live, so I was checking that the audio is okay. Anyways, to continue what I was saying, yes, oh, I appreciate everyone that has supported me and keeps supporting me. Hello, Arya. For me, it wasn't difficult to pass this old situation because I had a lot of support, which is gonna be my main topic. I know most of you will have difficulty understanding my speech, so you can just tell me frankly. I don't get annoyed, I will just try to improve it. Anyways, to get back to my topic, what I wanna talk about is the support. Most people that supported me tell me that my situation is so difficult. Whether they say it out of support or it's a true comment, I appreciate it all. Cause these days even the fake support is not funded. No, we will not. Mikhailko, I swear, I feel you're gonna make me walk suddenly by your support. Anyways, thank you so much. To get back to what I was saying, most of the time I have seen a lot. Hi, Almas. Thank you. Most of all, what I was saying is that just today morning I was at the hospital for a checkup. Just by the faces of some sick people, I can understand that they need support. I'm sorry if I'm missing any of the comments. Anyways, just by the faces of some people, I could see that they, they need support. By this illness of mine or surgery, to be more clear, I have seen that more than tablets or injections, the, the support you get is more helpful. Most people tell me that when when they support me, it's cause I help them. For myself, I see myself very weak, cause I'm not a legend or a victim of anything. I'm just a person who has passed a difficult situation that has never expected it to happen at that time. But currently, when I see my past life, which I generally talk about, and specifically when I see my past mistakes or my past self, most of you will tell I'm crazy for saying this, but God has really saved me in the very harshest way, maybe, but I really appreciate this sickness because there are a lot of lessons I have taught, and the main thing is working in yourself. It's not about looking at the past and feeling annoyed. It is about looking at your past and learning where you have ruined everything. So, for most people, even me sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. When I look at my past, I am a human being. Sometimes I complain like why this has happened to me. But my complaint or worry doesn't go more than 1 hour, cause most mostly that helps me, starting from my family to my closest friends, even my relatives. They don't like to see me weak. Although I think myself I am weak, but they don't allow weakness to enter inside of me. So my worry, like why this has happened to me or anything, doesn't go more than 1 hour. So what I want to say is, always know that your life will not be perfect. Sooner or later, in something called life, there is something called obstacle, and you will have to pass it. You have no other choice. You can never hide or skip it. Either ways, it will happen. Delin, as well, I really appreciate your smartness. You are so wise and more above your age. God bless you. No, I feel I am weak. I will tell you why I feel I'm weak. Not physically or anything, but most of the time, a lot of us look into what we are missing. When I call my brother or my sister or my father or my mother to do something for me, which I used to do on my own before, I don't desire to drive a car or to show off like before or anything. Just all I want is to be independent on myself as I was before. So, mostly, most of us, I'm sorry, when I disconnect suddenly, it's it's cause I can't rush on my speed. Anyways, mostly what I wanna say is, when we support people, we give them a strength they don't know they have. For me, a simple work stress used to annoy me before, which means I never expected that I will accept a situation of not walking or talking. But what I understand is, a lot passed in my life, even the most difficult situation. So when this happened, I just appreciated God that I came back alive. Not only came back alive, yes, almost 2 years have went from my life. But for me to understand that I'm building myself again, I you before I wasn't even able to talk or sit. But now I'm live and appreciating all your support that you gave me. For me, it's not me that reached, that made myself reach to this position. Mostly it's from my family at first, my relatives, whether here or abroad, and my best friends and my friends. I got a support. For me, it is it is more than a $1 million gift. So I really appreciate it. So I know I will not be able to return because it is a very over expensive gift. But what I understand is a little word of appreciation to all those people who are beside me and who stayed beside me deserve a little appreciation. Hello Isa, how are you doing? This is what I'm talking about. When they don't even allow me to say I am weak. This is such a support that made me reach to this position. So I really thank all of you without any difference. So to continue what I was saying, most of you understand that. Okay, Juanita Yosef. Okay, I will accept. So to continue what I was saying, when you get supported, even if you are the worst person in the world, when I say my past mistakes in every code or inspiration, it is cause I know what mistakes I have done and what it has got me to. Anyways, so most of the people that appreciate me or support me now, thank you so much, Darlene. Please don't make me speechless. There is a lot I want to say to all of you. Thank you so much. So, what I was saying is that I know myself and I know my best mistake. Maybe when I first left the surgery, I wasn't able to concentrate on my surroundings. But now I'm fully aware of everything that is happening. So, and this person who is just waving, hello Rahel, is the most person who supported me. And why I appreciate her. I was talking to this person just out of boredom. So, from time to time, daily talking, she understands my mood and she is a doctor. So she is my private doctor. If anyone thinks I'm blabbering a lot or annoying them, you can just complain to my doctor. Welcome to my lab, Rahel, and thank you so much for everything you have done for me. Anyway, to be back to what I was saying, yes, at first 3 months of my surgery, I wasn't aware of everything happening around me. But slowly when the time went by, I started to understand that every mistake I have done in the past or every person I didn't listen to their advice have really made me regret. Cause I don't understand life and the pleasures of life like now. Yeah, Yesterday I was thinking alone. I really admire. Thank you so much, Wani. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. There is some person I miss. Anyways, Wani, I try to connect you, but it is the connection I get. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anyways, to be back to what I was saying, yeah, just yesterday I was thinking a lot about the people who take care about their health. Those are the people who understand that life is short and it deserves all appreciation. Cause I was one of the most person who was totally careless about my health. But I can say now I have learned a lot. But most of the lessons I have learned is no matter what, the priority of my life is gonna be my health. Cause mostly we all don't understand that. I know most of you are saying, why is he even blabbering a lot? But what I want to say is, the experience I have passed, nobody will be able to understand as much as I explain it. Yes, now I am able to talk and walk, but I remember the times when I needed something, I had to clap. Okay, Mikhail, forget it. I was wrong. It just came out by mistake. So, what I love is that before, when I needed something, I used to call by clapping. And even when I wanted to write, my hand used to shiver a lot. So, reaching to this position, I really appreciate God. Hi أخبرت دحنا لقنصة كاملة and was reaching to this position for me. I don't feel it's a big achievement, but people like Michael and other supportive friends, thank God he blessed me with a lot of supportive friends. They make me feel like I have made a big achievement. And to mention what Rahel tells me always, we should not be mentally disabled. Sorry, we should not take physical disability as disability, because the main disability is mental disability. It is right when, for example, if I was walking and talking normally, but hello Rawa, I love you way more. Thank you so much. What I was saying is if I was able to talk and walk normally after surgery, but let's say I became deaf or blind or even lost memory. Imagine I didn't recognize you all. That is what I call a disability. Don't think that I brought all this from my own. Since I have left the hospital, it was very hard for me not to walk and talk. But when I was back home, starting from my sister, to my mother, to my brother, to my father, they started reading it online, and especially the doctor that did the surgery for me. وكان أخبرت أتنا تورنتو أوتوبوس كودونجا. Anyways, even the doctor that did the surgery for me, I really appreciate him because he made me understand that I was almost dead in the surgery. And the burdens that come from the surgery are very difficult to accept. Even if hello Fiona, welcome to my life. Most of the thing, even if I was able to choose, I would be choosing not able to talk and walk, rather than choosing to be deaf, blind, or mentally ill. So, if you accept what you are facing, hello Saron Chukor, Kame, welcome. Anyways, if I was supposed to choose other burdens, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to do this video, cause if I am mentally ill or blindness or deafness, so I won't be able to enjoy my life again. Even now I can say that yes, I'm not independent. I'm not going out as I want when I want, but I have people that really blessed me not to feel it. Sometimes I even get confused. How did 2 years pass like this? But for me, maybe it's just 2 years. But for the people around me, they made me feel like it's 2 minutes. It's hard for me to recognize that I even passed 2 years without walking or talking independently. There is a lot of situations that happened to me. If you appreciate my life, I will continue to tell you stories, starting from my past mistakes, the week of my surgery, even the challenges that I faced after surgery. So for me, being alive is the most blessing I appreciate. Anyways, I don't want to take your weekend. I wish you all a blessed weekend. And as I said in the beginning, thank you so much, all of you. I really appreciate all what you're doing. Hopefully, in the next. Thank you, Rahwa. God bless you. Anyways, I will continue to do this live videos if the way I talk doesn't disturb you all. Now you are the blessing maker. Now let me go eat albeit. Okay, and wish you all a blessed weekend. God bless you all. Have a great evening and a great life. Goodbye.